summer. Namubiru.
Yes, that's right.
Angela, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, darling?
Great. Do you hear me loud and clear on your side?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, she can hear me. I'm struggling to hear her. So I'm hoping you can assist me on that side, sir. Yeah?
I can hear you very well.
All right, Angela, are we good?
Yes, we are good.
Yay! Now I hear you, darling. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from Uganda. How's the weather there today?
Actually, it has been raining. I was really scared that our connection is gonna be not so good, but it stopped, so it's good.
Oh, so it's raining. Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
And what time is it there?
It is around 2:40 p.m. in the afternoon.
Lovely. Angela, I just want to quickly let our listener know who you are because we want to just dive straight into it. Let me just quickly let you know, my friend who's just tuned in, who we are speaking to right now. We're speaking to Angella Namubiru. She's a Ugandan social media content creator with over 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube. She's a model. She's an actress. She's a musician and a human rights advocate. She's a co-founder of Black Care, an organization dedicated to supporting children and disadvantaged individuals, addressing various important issues like access to education, clean drinking water, equal rights, environmental protection, and the health risks of skin bleaching. Angela actively engages with the local community using natural and recyclable materials to create social conscious children play toys through Black Care. Wow. There's so much more we can say about you. We see here that on TikTok you have quite a lot of followers, but in general, with your YouTube followers, Instagram followers, TikTok followers, apparently you have close to 6.2 million followers. Angela, please just give us a brief history on where your social media journey started.
I was a musician for 7 years, and in lockdown, they stopped us working because we had a lockdown. Of course, we were not working and we were not getting paid. So I decided to quit my job. I was in a girl group called City Rock, and it was around 2019. Yes, I decided to quit and I went back to the village because life was not going well in the city. I had to pay rent. I have a child. I take care of my mother and other siblings of mine. So when I went to the village in 2019, I was actually feeling bad because when you're a musician, you're always in public showing off like you have money, blah 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 blah. But when I went back in the village, I took some time before posting, like, because I was like, I don't want people to know that maybe my life is not going well. But then one day I went to fetch water because we didn't have water at home, and I recorded a video when I was getting water and then I posted that video on TikTok because I had TikTok in lockdown. We were bored and idle. We didn't have anything to do. So that video went viral. That's how I started TikTok. And after like a year, then I started YouTube, and I had Instagram and Facebook. But yeah, TikTok, I started it in lockdown.
You decided to quit your job and go back home, and you took such a huge step of faith. Not a lot of people can actually do that. Now, what was it that you were hoping to achieve by quitting your job? Were you hoping to go back home and start your own business and be your own entrepreneur? Because I read that Uganda has the biggest population of young people who are all entrepreneurs, meaning that they are their own bosses. Is that what you had in mind, Angela?
I had a small company for wigs, so in my group we had rules that there are things we don't have to do when you're in a group. You don't have to put down the group. Like, there are certain things you can't do. For example, when I was in the group, I was so busy that I didn't really get time to do my wigs because I used to do them with my hands. So when I was in the lockdown, I was like, you know what? I've been doing this for 7 years and I have achieved what I want. So I think this is the time I let go of the music and I go start a new journey, because I had someone who questioned me about music. I had, of course, my challenges in the group. Like, you have to show them that you're worthy all the time. And I was like, maybe it is time for me to start something for my own. If I fail, then it will be on me. If I don't fail, well, it is good. So that's why I decided to quit, because I wanted to start something new and something like for myself.
Wow. You know what, Angela? I feel like you're just being a little modest there. I mean, if I were to mention your achievements, I've already mentioned the titles that you currently have, like being a model, being an actress, being an activist, being a content creator. There's so much more I could say about you. But I see here that in your profile that you won ASFA Fashion Influencer Award. You were also recognized among the Unstoppable 100 Women of Africa, and you got the prestigious African Social Star People's Choice Award in 2022, and you also hold the title of East Africa's most followed TikToker.
Yes.
So what I want to know from you, Angela, is, was it that leap of faith that you took on, or did you always know with the talents that you have, acting, modeling, well, obviously before you became a content creator, have you always had that hunch in you that you can do it all and be it all? Or did you really just, because of what life has put you in, the situation you found yourself in, just do what you could do, especially during lockdown when everybody had TikTok, and it was just a stroke of luck for you? Would you call it a stroke of luck, or have you always known that you can do it all and be it all because of the talent that you knew you had?
All I can say is when I was in that girl group, I was using social media very well, and I remember I was the one managing our pages. So with social media, I was really doing well. But about creating content, for example, on TikTok specifically, I just found out while doing it, because I was like, oh, I can talk. Oh, I can teach people things, because you learn by doing things. I was doing well because I love the camera. I am not afraid to show myself or to post myself. I believe in exposing myself more.